I know like back in the day, I used to get these internet books and they'd always talk about like working on believing and it can happen and all that good stuff. But it never really got down to like, I'd be like, well, how do you do it? Like, how do you price it out? What do you do? Do you do a course? Do you do a mastermind? Like literally step by step. How does it work? How would someone actually make money? How do they get paid today?
Yes, great question. So first off, we all need to have the right mindset or else you give up on yourself. Listen, we all have. You're listening right now, you're watching right now. There's been something in your life that you wanted to do. You let self-doubt talk you out of it and you went back to the person you used to be. We've all done it. So first off, we really obsessed, and nobody better than Tony, getting in your mindset to say, this is time to stop dabbling, burn the boats. You're going all in, right? But then we take you through a methodical process starting way upstream. Once you identify what it is you want to share, again, whether that's helping kids with anxiety, helping people cut hair better, or a million other things, once you identify that, we show you the 3 steps to be able to teach it with confidence. It's called our story teach tool model, right? Think if your daughter figured out is going to teach, help teenagers with anxiety. Her first story could be, hey, I went on this trip. I saw my brother on this trip. I watched my brother's anxiety through the roof, and I realized enough was enough for me. I needed to squash this anxiety. So I went to doctors, I read books, I interviewed people, and I came up with 7 steps that killed my anxiety. Wouldn't you be intrigued? Okay, what is it?
Yeah,
so
totally.
That's the story. Then anybody could tell a story. So then you're like, oh, I have enough confidence to tell that story. Then you start teaching. Okay, the first thing I learned was this. Don't make things worse than they are. Don't make things better than they are. See things as they are and realize that we're, whatever it is. So then she teaches. And then the last part is the tool. Here's what I want you to do. Today, I want you to write down 5 things that you're making worse than they are instead of better than they are. Okay, that's your first module. You just did the story teach tool model. Let's go through module 2. And we take you through that. Now, once it's created, then we say, okay, who's your ideal client? Right now, we have social media. Instead of social media using us, we can reverse engineer it and use it. So now we go out and find teenagers with anxiety that would love some help. And people go, well, I could do that too. And then we just take you through the process just like that all the way through. We even created the platform to show people how to get it up, connected to your bank account with a merchant account. So someone goes, yes, I'm a teenager. Yes, I have anxiety. Yes, I want Ashley's help. Hit the button, the money goes in Ashley's account, and she does her teaching. I don't want to oversimplify it, but no one's ever created a process like this because we got 65 years of doing this, Eric. We know where people get stuck, and we created the way to make sure they just stay unstuck through the whole process.